Alt tab, hope OBS doesn't just close itself like it did earlier today. Reminder not to minimize OBS while I'm using it. Alright, check audio. Yeah, it sounds good. Pull up the guide. And, reminded what day we were on. I don't remember. We're on the 11th. Okay. Oh yeah, we were just about to spend time with Mishima.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Yeah.
Where is your co-host?
On his way home right now.
Damn.
I figured I'd start without him. It's not like he's gonna miss anything.
My theme is broken. I need to
Sorry.
use a different one.
What the fuck do you want, Mishima?
The fuck do you want from me?
Do I have the persona for you? Hold on.
Let's do it.
Get readjusted to the Switch controller because I was using a PS4 earlier.
No Discord update displays pictures better.
Okay, I do. That's cool.
Yippee. They're bigger.
God, I should have probably just stuck with using the PS4 controller. My Switch feels weird in my hands now.
This guy hates the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Fucking love this controller. I was just using the PS4 because, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't, like, actually want to work with that controller for whatever reason.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave you now because my ass hurts and I need to lay down.
Alright.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Hope your ass feels better. Damn, he left before I told him that. All the thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? What? Great idea. Yeah, okay, Mishima. You gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this. What the fuck did I just, like, immediately start the stream and walk myself into? Met some cool girls on the fan site. We thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. But that reminds me, they think we're just part of the the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled upon the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? Tell them the truth. Well, I want to. But not everyone's as good as keeping secrets as I am. Let's err on the side of caution here. Let's err on the side of caution here. I don't know why that says that twice now. It's almost like stream dies and then comes back and like does whatever. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? Way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. Still at home, and what about your friend? Yeah, no, we'll be waiting here. Was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say shibby over a loudspeaker. Close by? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. Aw, Mishima got stood up. So apparently both of them got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. That ain't your fault.
Yeah.
Entirely is your fault, but whatever it's to say to make you feel better.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Alright. Starting off great with... Oh! That's useful.
Alright.
Extra XP from battles? Thank you, sir. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked out if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Yeah, being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Sure thing, Mishima. Alright, so... what's on the agenda for today? I don't know if we're gonna make it to the dungeon or not. So, we'll see. We've got a few days left before that. A few days as in like 7? Nah, way more than 7. Like 14 days? Yeah. 11 plus 14 is 25. Yeah, we have 14 days before then. So... maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. It's a crapshoot. Fucking knows. Why is my nose so itchy? So next time we're gonna get some real hot intel. Yeah, sure, that's exactly what you mean, Mishima. Enjoy your Reddit modding. Or moderating, there we go. Mishima is a Reddit mod status. Did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty foods when it's so hot? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summerfest. Do you think they'll have any A5 beef there? What the fuck is A5 beef, Morgana?
Highest grade beef there is.
Oh, I did not know that. Always glad I have you on board to tell me these things.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
So glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Me too. Really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. But enough Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. Whatever you want to believe, man. And who can relate to what they're doing? Who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
I'm eating with my mic off, so I'll pop in and out when I'm done eating.
Alright.
Quiet down.
People are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest there are Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. I recall there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. The long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly through times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Oh. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? Probably thievery.
Steven.
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah.
This is it.
Given the topic at hand, I would guess.
Also Yusuke Persona.
Yeah. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. Very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Oh, I'm that great. Thank you, everyone. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Make sure people don't think we're just an illusion, but before that, you need to study for the exams. They're starting tomorrow, sweet Jesus. I didn't realize they were already tomorrow, Christ.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijim-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
I know everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all, in fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. You sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to an understanding all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
That's so. And you're doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
Not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon and well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Yeah, sure, Morgana. One super special, it's not anywhere on the forum. Anyway, do you remember the bully? Thought you changed. Turns out, there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what the guy told him to do. By ordering someone to bully other people, it's a pretty crappy thing to do. That's horrible. Alright, it's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Yeah, we'll do that someday. First, we got two. Actually, we'll do that today. Okay, yeah. I don't know why that's listed to do second instead of first, since it makes sense to do this now. School game. You two? Really low. Okay, that's not him. Go to the school gate and eavesdrop on those gossiping students. Is it outside? Ah, yeah. Duh. Where else would it be?
Hey, hey!
About the bowling, if the targets that could be nearby, we should gather information. You too? You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film for the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. Bigger Jerk was pulling the strings along, we gotta do something. You talk to him? Wait, what? Talk to Sakota. Did that count? Assume that counted. It's not like I can talk to these two again. Alright, anyone? Oh, who I'm hanging out with today. Alright, but first, let's go through and buy stuff that we need. Go to the courtyard.
Oh!
Why is it so fucking hot in my room?
Oh!
I guess I already bought them. Where else? I think I already bought them from the bathhouse, but I'll check again. Be safe.
Oh!
Yeah, okay, I did. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna check something right quick. Files, Sakota. Make sure there's nothing else I need to do with that. Okay, so I just needed to listen to those two talking, that's it. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, let's go hang out. Yusuke. Showing up in the contacts, that's fine. Do I have an Emperor persona? I do. Now the issue is, where the hell is Yusuke? Use the phone or map to quick travel. That'd be great if I knew where to quick travel to for him.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Welcome.
I would have been here sooner, but my jackass of a boss told me he was gonna take pictures of the restaurant tomorrow. Today, so I had to clean for an hour.
Fun.
We're going home.
Where would I normally find Yusuke?
You know when you can do this cool little thing? Press LT.
Just in this menu? Oh, LT.
No, in the map menu.
Oh, on the map. Fuck. Stop. God, there we go.
I think it's LT or press start. Now click on different areas with the star. Press start again.
I am. I don't know what oh, yeah. Yusuke, he's here.
Ah.
Nice.
So that's where you can find.
Alright,
I know
cool.
where people are at.
Also, hey, Rebel. I was like, I think X or Y on the Switch controller for some fucking reason.
I don't know what sorcery you're using to map all the buttons on this, and I'm not gonna question it. Nor do I really care.
I'm gonna question where he is here in general. I assume that's him down there. It's definitely not on. On hangs out in the mall. That was over here. Yusuke? Yusuke! Yusuke! Hi. I'm gonna save actually.
It is.
I'm the jokester, baby. Yeah, sure, let's hang out. Yep. Yada yada. Hang out. The museum. I've been calling there myself. Quite lovely.
I scarfed down a large amount of food that I probably shouldn't have. But, I scarfed it down to come on here.
Nice.
Now I'm feeling great.
That's awesome, Rebel. I didn't realize that we were already so, like,
Indeed.
it's not close. What's the word I'm looking for? I think part 9 was already coming out, because I remember people were excited for part 8, which doesn't feel like that long ago. What's part 9 called?
What?
JoJo.
JoJo Land, I think? Or something
Oh.
like that.
Hammer. I have no excuse. Was okay. Hold on, I need to look up JoJo release dates for America. Unless you mean it came out in Japan 11 years ago, in which case, yeah.
Or JoJo Leon. I might be thinking of part 10. That's JoJo Land or whatever.
Because I thought... Yeah, I thought part 8 was Julian.
Nope, JoJo Land is part 9. And
Huh.
its first chapter released today, I think.
No, don't give me the fucking American singer JoJo. God damn it. Oh, I hate my phone right now.
Or it's no. Oh, its chapter got a release date and its protagonist design was revealed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, give me the manga. That's my phone being like this.
What did you say?
Joido?
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
Jodio? That's his name. Jodio Joestar.
Okay, is this... Alright, there's no way that... Okay, so when...
I don't know what you're referring to. Speak.
I'm trying to formulate my words, sorry.
Oh,
So did fucking Jajolian start in 2011 and take until 2021 to actually release all of it?
yeah.
Holy shit!
There were like years, hiatuses of that lasted years.
Oh yeah, I see. 2015. Jump to 2016. Oh, no. I'm seeing if there's like a major jump. It seems like there's been a block dropped every once in a while. Or every couple months in a year. But I didn't see any, Jesus. That's ridiculous. Don't let it bother you, man. You know,
Why?
I'm actually kind of glad I'd never caught up on JoJo now, if this is the case. Because I hate having to wait for things like this.
Mm.
Like,
Do you hate having to wait for things? Like everything in life?
I mean, like in media I consume. Like if at one point there was a cutoff point like this per se, and then I had to wait like a year for the next part of Persona 5 to come out, I'd be fucking pissed off.
Well, considering
How could
it's not an
this be?
episodic game, I would be very upset too.
Yeah. It's like
Also,
Final
Jesus
Fantasy
Christ.
it's like Final Fantasy 7R. I'll play that eventually, but I
Christ.
also might end up waiting until all of that comes out, because stand up, Yusuke. What were you gonna say, Angela?
No, this use case
Oh,
breaking down.
Yeah. This isn't like you, man. Get up. Get up.
Agreed.
Part 9's epic cast of characters: drug dealer, transgender, a kleptomaniac, and filthy Frank. Sounds like a colorful cast. God, I always forget how long JoJo's been out, because that started in, like, what, 95? Like, mid-90s? I think it was.
Yeah.
Like, Christ. Been going on for a while. It's been about 37 years. Oh god, it has. Wait, 37? Hold on. Well, I've been 37 if it started in 95, because I was born in 96 and I'm only 26.
Mhm.
Oh! No, it started in 1987. So, let's see, 1987. Where's my calculator? I want to double check. Rebel, you're probably right then. But I want to see. We're in 2023, minus 1987. 36 years. 36, you were off by one, it seems. But depending on the month it came out, it would make it 37. Is what it is.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were close. You were really close.
Let's return home.
God. Slum. I finally started playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I ended up saying fuck it for the Disney content in Union Cross and just went through the list of story beats.
Mhm.
And I didn't think it was gonna happen. That game has made me cry 3 fucking times. Like, fuck, man, that hurt.
I could say words, but I'm not going to.
There was at one there was one point that really got me because it's happened in anime a lot, so like there's a lot of bottled up emotion from seeing scenes like this in certain anime. But spoiler alert for Union Cross. At one point It's your character kneeling in the center of a battlefield as the Keyblade War is raging between your unions, and you see just a singular heart drift away, and your player character just utters the words, "No, don't go," and that fucking broke me. Like, it's so fucking like nothing if you don't care about the series at all, but like that line as you're just watching like the soul of one of your friends like fly away, like hurt me to the core. God, that's such a good game. Part of Kingdom Hearts is wouldn't call him main villain alone. I love that they have the Disney characters interacting with the villains in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I love when Vanitas gets thrown into the fucking doors in Monsters, Inc. Many students' greatest love.
Many students' greatest love.
Let's start with these ones first. Sunny season, probably summer. Would make sense.
I think I'm gonna call a fucking complaint to my local Amazon branch. Cause my Tails game got fucking delayed until next week too.
That's bullshit. You should complain. That's
go here and there.
fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Travel? No.
Nah. Yeah? Yeah. The letters are there. Makes sense. Yeah. Good job. The greatest love. Vacation.
Yeah, letters are there.
It looks like my vacation's over.
Like I'll accept as much as it's bullshit to accept the Prime thing being delayed. There's no goddamn way in hell that Tails game should be delayed, especially when I have Prime.
Yeah. Exactly. You're forking out the money to get the shipping down. You expecting the fucking shipping to be down for what it is entirely fair.
I'll just add this.
Like, it'd be like if you fucking ordered from GameStop, like I mentioned yesterday, paid the $10 for that day shipping, and fucking ended up. Why am I in here?
That's been
Ended up.
happening a lot recently, and I'm getting really fucking annoyed to dealing with that shit.
Sorry to hear that, Rebel. Yeah, no, that's fucking. That's actual bullshit. I feel bad for you having to deal with that. Did I actually forget to have a fortune persona? I guess I didn't. This is the first time hanging out with you? It is. Okay. So, we need
Did you
to...
just use that Clotho though?
I did. I think I got rid of it, though. For some reason?
That is odd.
Oh, I think I got rid of it because it was the lower level than a few of them because I needed room for, the fucking multiple fusions on top of the triple fusion that I was doing. Because we did a lot of fusion last night.
You'd like to read these are the such
Do I need to register anything? No.
Read here.
Yeah, Clotho. There you are.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Done already? What?
That does sound cool. Big spider dude. Sounds neat. Alright, let's go hang out with the fortune teller. The Torchin
Oh, yeah, I
feller.
probably should. Probably should play more Persona. You're not gonna get to where I'm at. I'm literally starting the dungeon tomorrow.
I wasn't
But,
sure if we'd get to the dungeon tonight or not. I figured we probably wouldn't.
You probably would if you could skip dialogue for some of these cutscenes. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's a lot of cutscenes back to back that drag on.
Oh. Are they at least voiced?
Yeah, they're voiced.
Okay, that's
You got
fine.
your
then.
party, you got your party, you got the inquiry into Medjed. They mentioned Medjed already, right?
Yes, we have seen Medjed.
Yeah, Medjeds are doing shit. You got the introduction to Futaba. Well, not the formal introduction, but like hints of it with Alibaba.
Yeah.
There's a few people.
Bunch of little minion robot dudes that can change the appearance of a surface, and all we've seen them do so far is make them a fake driver's license. Oh, that's funny. Wait, so what did this lady say? I was reading that. I was reading chat. Credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Said it's just natural order of things because I'm a woman. Well, that's fucked up. You should leave and start your own business. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
You've been saying that a lot. You're just eating a lot of shiitake mushrooms.
No, I'm saying it instead of saying shit,
Oh.
Is this?
because it's a lot less harsh than shit, as I'm moving. I was getting comfier in my chair.
Every time you say it, I was assuming like you're dropping like mushrooms you're eating.
No, unfortunately. Mushrooms do sound good, though.
What shall we do?
I saw a comparison to Returnal graphics on the PS5, the PC. It made me laugh. Here.
Did you,
Check it out real fast on
Alright.
radio.
did you hear anything recently about the, oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, that's bad.
I know, right? It's really fucking bad.
That looks gross. Oh my
They
god.
sold that. I remember that game getting so much like praise for how good it looked on the PS5. Just comparing it to like a PC. Jesus Christ.
Was saying it looks so good on the PS5. People that just played the
A lot of people
PS5,
when
or
it
was
first
it
came
PC
out,
users?
Yeah. When it was the only version that was out on the PS5. A lot of people said it was good on the PS5 or looked good on the PS5. But
I guess I should reword
really when you
that.
compare it to anything else.
Yeah, that's fair. Since you couldn't really compare it to something else, where you couldn't
Yeah.
really tell. It's fucking hilarious.
Jesus, I'm getting to the point where I just eat like food and I can feel like the food I eat feels like a fucking. God, jeez, it feels like a rock in my stomach now.
Yeah,
What?
dude, I hate when that happens. We had Culver's over the weekend and it was fucking delicious. I don't know if I'd say it's on par with Wendy's, but it was definitely really good. But we ate that and I had already not like gotten that much sleep the night before because my fucking cat kept me awake. So I had like 4 hours of sleep. Because we had to get up early because we were doing our taxes Saturday. So we're already in the area, so I'm like, hey, we should like check out that game store that I mentioned that had the fair priced haunting ground. But Culver's was right across the street, so I'm like, hey, we should eat at Culver's for lunch. So we did, and got home, took a nap, and I woke up, and I didn't even consider wanting to eat dinner because that food was like still sitting in my stomach like a fucking rock. So like, I ended up not eating until way later that night because I still was not hungry. Definitely filling, that's for sure. Good fries, too.
That'd be
I
helpful.
mean, it'll keep me from eating anything else, because I'm kind of full.
The light
I really don't
effect
wanna
on the
eat-
ground is bothering
drink
you.
anything.
PC or PS4? Or PS5, I mean. You talking about the reflection specifically, Rebel? Ah, yeah. That's fair.
Right.
Just Jesus.
Goodbye.
I don't mind it, but then again, I guess that's just me. I don't think it looks that weird, but yeah, I can definitely see where you're coming from. Chahaya, fate is not absolute. We can escape from crossing fate. Fuck, we've got exams. Let's go.
Those aren't that bad.
Yo.
What's up, Ryuji? This shit like kebab, steaks, and hot stuff. That does sound good. You should study.
Come on, man.
He's gonna fail, and I'm not gonna feel bad for him.
Oh, that sounds like my fucking high school life when I was still in high school.
What, not studying and being hungry?
I'm not studying, failing.
Oh. I lucked out. I'd not study and actually pass most of the time. I was one of those people. I'm gonna turn off auto for that. What is the angle of B and E? If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88, there's the angle of B and E. 64? Yeah, sure.
That'd be
64.
64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Part of Persona is seeing them whipping out a whole shotgun to shoot someone who interrupted dinner. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right?
Zun Zilong? Zong?
Yeah. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere. Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river.
Oh, the barbarian's head.
Look on the guide, it says head. They were often head. I want some head to quell my river. That's how I came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to...
All for them instead of heads.
Yeah? Yeah, I think you're right. Instead of offering the river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Ah, give it up.
That one guy who had 50 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. I've never played one of those games. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's a game franchise, isn't it?
Dynasty Warriors? I mean, it's basically the Rising of the Three King only with anime fights. Or Romance of the Three Kingdoms, not Rising of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah. I thought there was like a strategy game specifically for him.
There
Or
is.
something.
Same people that make, I think they made the Total War? Yeah, it's the King Crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened to when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time?
It caused confusion in the economy.
The government collapsed.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
Let's get started.
It is the third day you're ready, then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? It's raining cats and dogs. We had that earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
What's following is under the name of some and noodles traditionally eaten Tanapata. Demon's guts.
Yeah, the thing that you were disgusted by.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hammer Rebel, the economy doesn't even know where it was at during the Great Depression. That was one hell of a bender. Last day of exams. Oop, what'd you say there? Seen all these before, you've got this alright.
Nice.
It's going good, looking forward to seeing your score.
I don't think we're smart enough to get the perfect score.
There was so much stuff. I
That's
couldn't
unfortunate.
finish.
We
I
won't
didn't
fail.
have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week too. An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh.
Yeah, it was Koei. That's who made Romance of the Three
Almost her
Kingdoms.
Exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Yeah, sure. I was
Yeah,
totally
probably.
paying attention.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Fucking grab the pull down thing. There we go.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Often reason to save the economy, even if you're too weak and it fails, it will always bounce back, unlike your girlfriend.
Okay, here goes.
Wow.
Oh, this
Fuck
is
you,
all
Rebel.
hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Either turn, disappointed. Both. Turn on the person, probably?
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Maybe.
That's definitely true.
It might be.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter
Right.
how much positivity or dedication a person has,
The world's a
just bit
fuck.
of influence from their peers can easily
4.2 billion dead cops.
Such a situation. I can't
Oh, this
help
is
but
twice.
grasp the
I didn't
limitations
realize
of
it
the
because I think I was
profession.
playing it like yesterday when it turned down, so I was reading all this.
Just have to keep trying.
not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was,
Hey,
if we want to truly
you just
help
get the
people stuck
you get
in a predicament
the
like that, we need a fundamental solution.
That's funny, Rebel.
the ranked 6 allow you to craft all infiltration
Nothing really
tools
comes to mind
thing
at the moment.
on the
Nice.
25th.
This is
Was that the
just
one with the
fun,
infinite
but
locks?
What if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Yes.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality.
Yeah.
It would ultimately be
It is.
positive.
Which actually you get the items for from this next dungeon too. Sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy
No
your
problemo.
vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
Didn't even have to do the exams and I'm exhausted from it.
Peace.
You must have been studying.
Come
pretty
on, you
hard
rushed
if
through
it
it,
kept
you're
you up at
fine.
night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
What a weird thing to do for distractions.
Escapism can mean.
I've done plenty
And
of
I
weird
can only
things while I
imagine
was
what the end result
distracted.
will be.
That's fair.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We
Oh.
should spend some time
Sorry
thinking
about
it
that.
over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks
God
festival
damn.
on the 18th. I guess
Ever
we'll be meeting up in
move
Shibuya,
your
yeah?
eyes
Let's
back and
say
forth
5
like
p.m.
suddenly and
You
your
sure are on
head
top
starts
of
to
these
spin?
kinds of things.
Yeah. I've done that
Like you look
once or
at one
twice.
direction, you're looking at one thing and you switch your direction to
Now for
another
the
thing and the room just kind of starts spinning for a quick second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainstorms. Getting outside, be prepared. Thank you.
I'll just add this.
All right, what are you
Just
doing
going to sleep today.
Just to sleep? Really?
Apparently, I'm just going to sleep. It's weird.
You're not going downstairs?
Let's go to bed.
Oh.
Oh, it's because we just did exams.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I told you to check that box.
Yeah. Nice. 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 Sick.
Wow. Let's go to
Alright, let's hit the hay. Gotta get the fuck out of my bed.
Hey,
Like right in the middle of it. Yeah, I remember Ryuji. Think so.
come on, man. So, like,
The festival's tomorrow. You wanna go? Sure. Yeah, fine.
yeah.
Bring Yusuke too. Said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever, no way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See ya. Bye, Ryuji.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up?
Oh, cool, it's voiced. Maybe.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over
Not
a
this
new
time.
prototype for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, Oh, a new move?
Neat.
That sounds badass.
Co-op
I totally
attack.
want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Is that all you ever think about, Ryuichi?
Yeah.
It's so hot. It's as if we're walking around an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours. And just look at that crowd.
You agree with the cat.
Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move.
That's
right
the
into
only
asking
time
the
that'll
listeners
ever happen.
their comments.
TV crew,
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Ah, crud.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
I see wiener. Ah, crud. Calm down, everyone.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Cold.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cold, sir.
since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets.
Joker's such a good heister. He snuck a Glock into Smash.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Well, they're gonna blast that all over the network.
Disaster. We ought to be okay.
What?
More
No.
important
Why
than
would
that,
they?
though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
God,
Almost all the good stuff was already sold
how
out.
comes are so lame?
Didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like
But
this
you'll be
seems to make
fine. You're a
everything
cat.
taste delicious. How mysterious.
I'm sure you can go. I don't
Because
know,
we're together.
like a day without eating.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go.
I
check
think
that
snow
out.
cones are like my least favorite like fair type food. I think they're so fucking lame.
Wait,
Why?
is that what it was?
It's just some ice with some flavoring on it, and once you get past that flavoring, you're just eating ice at that point. Like every snow cone I've had, the like flavoring was not allowed to like
Yeah,
soak
come on,
enough.
Let's go.
That's because you eat it too fast. You just shove it in your mouth the minute you get it in your hand.
So that's it. It barely even started.
Like at that
Gotta
point,
savor
You
it.
seem to be premature spectators.
Or ask for like extra
I
syrup.
guess this is
Yeah.
what people call jumping the gum.
gun, you idiot.
The gun.
There ain't nothing to do here.
Thanks, Morgana.
I'm gonna go grab a bite
Keep
somewhere.
agreeing with the cat.
I do, it's
Sorry,
weird.
I'm considering
I think you
picking
like
up
him more
supplies.
than you're letting
I
on.
have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my.
No, I
resources.
think me and Morgana just
If I didn't
agree
have
Ryuji's a
light, however,
fucking
there
idiot.
would be water in another town.
Hey, that's common ground.
In that case,
Yeah.
probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Actually, in this
Don't you think she's acting
version of the
strange?
game, I don't mind
Yeah, she
Morgana at
mentioned
all so
something
far.
about meat earlier.
Because I remember in P5 base, Morgana constantly saying to go the fuck to sleep. And we've not heard a peep of that without, or within this.
Yeah.
Except for, like, maybe after exams, but then again it makes sense because we just fucking did exams. Of course, one would go to sleep early.
Senpai?
Hey, Kasumi. Pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here.
I'm assuming
I
it's
needed to give myself a
people
pep
knew
talk.
about the problem, and they decided to
Sometimes
Rectify it?
things get me down.
yeah,
I
cut
can
that
hear.
down a little bit.
Although
Yeah.
that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Which I'm
I
cool
know
with.
this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Aw, poor Kasumi. Were you crying? What
That
happened?
was delicious.
Tell Uncle Joker all about it.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. Honestly, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Aw.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Oh, really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going
Yeah,
to
that was,
start from scratch and
surprisingly
train
depressing.
as hard as I
Yeah.
can.
Just a little bit.
Thanks so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Take it easy, you bottomless pit.
Mm.
I think they're gonna target next. They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. We don't even need the police anymore. Because a society without law enforcement would turn into anarchy, probably. The fuck do you want? What could I what?
Why are you so mad at Mishima? You walk, hey, what's up? Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. What?
You weren't here for it, but the first
I did
interaction.
see it yesterday. I know that he ain't the what's the best way to put it? Ain't the most scrupulous person in the fucking world when it comes to using his fame.
Yeah. It was funny, like the first fucking thing that happens when we started the stream was me going up to Mishima and he's like, hey, I invited some hot chicks out from the forum. Like, what?
Mhm.
Oh, when are you gonna ask about that paper bag at the airsoft shop?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was even a thing. Been so long. What are we doing today? Drink stand, a reading, and go hang out with
Before you do
Yoshida.
Before you do anything, get out of that menu.
Oh,
Make
have
coffee.
Kawakami come make coffee.
Hey,
You gotta do it every night when you can.
Yep.
Because it's free.
Make sure
Yeah.
your up.
hi.
Alright, yeah, I will try to remember that, but if I forget, say something.
Alright.
Take it easy, Rebel. Enjoy your slip.
Easy.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah, drink stand. That's in the underground walkway. What's that underground railway?
Welcome.
And I am excited to finally be done boosting my stats. Getting close.
We have at least 2 more months.
Yeah.
And then we just focus solely on social links, baby.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so get the luck boost my charm.
Is this?
Yada yada. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do? Now.
Yep, boost charm. If taking actions increase your charm.
Oh
What's your
yeah,
thing?
they finally make LeBlanc the hide on the 25th.
Oh, thank God. It's taken long enough, Jesus.
Oh, so you know what I love?
What do you love?
I love picture-in-picture modes on videos, on video sharing sites, and live streaming sites.
Yeah.
It's great. I like the fact that some websites just don't have it unless you're using a certain browser.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, this isn't some fucking like paid ad for Opera GX, but I do like the fact that it basically forces a picture-in-picture integration
Yeah.
for almost every website you go to that has a videos.
Yeah.
Or
it is real
a
nice.
video stream on it.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have ears to the ground, huh? I think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
Fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. You still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. It seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto. But drop out of the election? It's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse.
What?
You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal
You
is
really
to...
don't.
Yeah. It'd work out
But
for
he
him for
has
the better.
morals and
But...
shit.
Yeah. That I stand firm. Information would be the deciding factor in taking it in Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh god. Okay, we're doing this again.
What
Guess what we're gonna do on the 25th?
are we doing?
We're reloading.
Oh, great. Is it...
Game's fun.
Did you fuck up, or do we have something to dodge and or make on the 25th?
Make,
Ah.
you know, your favorite activity.
Ah,
Making.
yeah. Great. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm running low on luck picks anyway. I'd like to have times where I can make more.
Mm.
Stick to your beliefs, man.
Yes.
Right, betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. The Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak.
I only had to reload it twice.
Nice. Strength to stand up to the hecklers to Matsushita and Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
hey,
You care to talk about it?
What are you implying?
What would that do?
You implying something, old man?
Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Feel my bond growing deeper. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Awesome.
All right.
you're right.
Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. Feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there
Shall
with me.
ask you again another time.
Discuss it again at the speech. Yeah, baby.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Take it easy, Yoshida. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. Told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I'll stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes, could you say with confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you, you understand? Never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh. No problem, Kazumi. I was drinking water. You caught me at a bad time. Not gonna rest? Like, oh, if I take a day off out of my senses, next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I believe in you.
Hey.
It's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Makoto, you're going to wear a yukata? Planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. Got one? How about you? I'm probably going normal clothes. I know, why don't you come without your glasses? Point in that. Oh no, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That's great, you should totally come without glasses. Don't I need those to see? Do people not realize what my glasses are for? Going, be careful, those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
Watch the fireworks with Chief one day. Watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Okay, Morgana.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's it about? Well, it seems an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Sounds like a plan, Morgana.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
That's how it goes. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be aware of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Probably, yeah.
This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh hey, the YouTube CEO is resigning apparently.
Way too late.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, Susan Walker. It was resigning.
I misread the name at first and I thought it said Susan Wojak. I was like, wait, what?
Man, you look way too
But
normal.
Susan
in that.
Wojcicki.
People often say that to me.
But I like doing the
Ah, by
the
the way,
racist accent that Buckle Ruckus did in the Moondocks. I wanted God love episode. Susan Walker.
we don't know that yet.
Better pronunciation than I would have attempted. Like, I wouldn't even begin to know where to pronounce that if you didn't say it.
Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
It's a fucking wacky last name.
Come on. Let's
Yeah.
go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Let me think about it.
A chance like this never comes up.
True.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What the fuck does that mean, Yusuke?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them
God, I
then?
haven't played into any of this. I gotta reread this
So
real fast.
those are the kinds of
Hey, look,
girls you
yukatas.
like, Ryuji.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Well, no, that's
My wife and my other future
He
wife.
is such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Can't be more than some
Yusuke was like,
background,
be gone.
though. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
The craftsmanship of the yukata.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Hey, wait up.
God
apparently someone else got their physical copy delayed, so I think it's an Amazon problem in general. But I still got Pink's fine. Pissed off, I'm not getting my shit.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll push it back. I'll be like one of those people that make life like difficult for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Cause you're not gonna give me my shit, I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
No shit, yeah. Or Mona. All wet and shit. Oh.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Damn, look at that forehead.
Yeah.
Wonder who that could be.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
She's got a ride. Oh, time to show you
God,
skills,
I'm not
Mona.
looking
You
forward to
chase
the
a car.
summer heat.
It's not
It's
possible
too
in a
fucking
real
warm in
world.
my room.
My feet hurt.
Come here,
it's
water.
Cold. The festival's been canceled. Sucks.
We made some connection with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Ooh. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Ryuji, refrain from making comments like that when I'm about to drink water, please.
Stop.
The rain is letting
Ryuji, stop sounding like a
It's
terrorist.
regrettable, but we should go our separate ways.
Also, is that wine in the background I see?
Yeah, let's go home.
I don't know. Probably. It's a gas station, right? They have
So you
using
won't tell
gas
me,
station
no
wine,
matter
right?
what.
Yeah.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In
Yes,
that
I.
case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's
Saeed.
that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Saeed.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
She says you are. Aw, lover's quarrel.
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The International
Hey, look, it's my alternate
has
self.
released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are
That
posted on
gremlin in the computer chair is my
Phantom
spirit
Thieves
animal.
causing an uproar in Japan.
Spirit animal.
Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood.
Not even a person. She's
We
an
are
animal.
true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Time to put on the programming socks again.
We will give you an opportunity to
Who the hell
repent
do I
your
want in my
ways.
party?
If you agree to a change of
You know
heart,
what?
we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer,
I'll have
the
my
hammer
guy.
of
I'll
justice
have.
will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Why do you even have to pursue this? Can't we just ignore it?
But there's no doubt
It's not like they'd find us.
thieves. Whether it's a
Can't
sense of
they?
rivalry
Why can't
or
they?
a simple attention grab.
Oh yeah, I guess also
I cannot say.
I guess it really doesn't matter
Regardless,
what
it's quite a
who's in my
nuisance.
party now, since I have that ability to just
Both
switch party
Medjed
members out
and the
in mid
Phantom
battle.
Thieves are nothing
Yeah.
more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Let's try to get that
Stupid thing
achievement
they're
that
getting
broke.
Ah, yeah.
Phantom Thieves.
Good luck.
What in the world are they?
I'm sure there's treasure
You know
demons
about
around
them?
here.
Know about them? Who? Who?
I'm I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home.
I said,
Make sure you lock the
I
place
didn't
up.
know. Well, I'm
Also,
not interested.
about the stuff in the fridge.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's fine.
Seemed a bit more reasonable.
Just don't use too much of it.
I like the responses I get from being snarky, so I think I'm gonna keep on being snarky when it doesn't matter. Ryuji's line of "What are you, moss?" was really amusing to me. Getting interesting. No, water cap. Why, did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? That shit is
What
really
type of water are you drinking?
spring water.
What brand?
Our family.
Is that a local brand? I've never heard of it.
I think we got it from Village Market. Yeah. Yeah, because this one's also our family. Yeah. Local store that's here in town. Well, actually, you got one going out your way, too.
Yeah. Let's go to the one in Allegan. I want to go to a village market.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I don't really view a reason to go to a village market when there's other, like, local-ish stores around here that I can go to.
Yeah. Village Market also, like, fucking gouges their prices. Like, we went grocery shopping there once. Ended up being like $200 or something. Like, almost $300, I think. Went to Walmart, got more or less the same shit, and ended up being like $150. Oh,
Walmart
like,
can be like that sometimes.
yeah. Most of the time, we'll usually go to Walmart for like our heavy-duty grocery shopping.
They get that great value grind. Gotta get on that great value grind.
Some of the Great Value brand stuff isn't bad, like the big boxes of like Cheerios that you can get aren't bad, but
how many Cheerios do you need? Does one single person need?
Game? Oh, that was weird. My mom eats it for breakfast. Like that's her go-to breakfast food. So it, like, lasts her for a long time. It's weird like that. I'd rather have Honey Nut Cheerios.
Never actually had a Sandman. I guess I can get one.
Or what is my favorite go-to cereal? I don't eat a lot of cereal.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't mind Frosted Flakes. Not bad. Then again, like I said, I don't usually eat cereal because it's not that healthy for you. Even Cheerios, I doubt.
Do a boost and send you to Flavor Town. Who doesn't want to go to Flavor Town?
I'll just add this.
People that are against Guy Fieri.
Oh.
Guy Fieri's evil clone. He's against going to Flavor Town. Alright, let's watch The Running Dead.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Holy shit.
I'm human. I'm still human.
I just got 10,000 from a random goon.
Nice. Finish watching The Running Dead. Got more guts.
And I have a bonus 12,000.
Yeah.
From the thing that Chihiro gave me.
Nice. Oh yeah, because it said to do a money reading that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked ahead. I spoiled myself.
What? Tell me.
You know how to do money, or you get the ability to do the money thing, which is great.
Yada yada, a bunch of hacktivists. Interesting.
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snooped their emails and destroyed data. They're not better than criminals. So they're actively destroying evidence?
Yeah, why not?
That's fucked up.
That is all.
Alright, checking out my grades. I'm sure I'm top 10. Suck my fucking dick. Woo! It's top 10. God, I fucking love the music in Mario.
It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my
Oh,
fault my scores
speaking of
suck,
Mario,
right?
apparently the it is your fault, Ryuji.
Throw the truth right in my face like that?
Apparently the music in
There's something more important.
either base Super Mario 3D World or Land, whichever one got released with Bowser's Fury,
Do you know who Medjay is?
has music for the main menu that sounds vaguely similar to Croc's music.
Has caused quite the commotion.
I was listening to a comparison that was played in that Croc video I watched.
That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
And Mario just reminded me of that. Yeah, it was really weird because like how similar it actually was.
Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
That menu theme for Croc though is on point. That shit is fire.
Mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
That shit is a bop. Take it easy, Mishima. Mishima.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
That's pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister. She didn't know much. Doesn't specialize in cybercrime. Come up with anything. Opponent is truly elusive.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Why is this in my Facebook
I
feed?
know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an
Here.
unfortunate announcement.
Send you what I was just fucking
assembly on Monday the 25th.
the beauty I have just gazed upon.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence,
Said something about Newton and gravity on the post. It was kind of funny.
the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us
Newton
too,
and gravity.
you know, having to
It says Newton, I finally rest in peace, followed by that image. We're gonna find Medjed. Not sure, no matter how hard I look online, all I find are about rumors, but they cared about a corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest. Sure, it was a lot of trouble, but this turning out to be a much greater ordeal. That might be too big. It's probably like Anonymous. In fact, I'm sure this is probably a reference to Anonymous. And that's a group I've not heard anything from.
This stuff's really not
Yeah,
going
because
so
he came lockout and disappeared.
Yeah.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Why'd you have to laugh like a fucking goblin?
Because he is a
What
goblin.
creature. Oh, that went down weird. Oh, what are we doing today? We checked exam results, got my charm up. Let's go buy some items again. Oh, it's already been a week.
Yeah, I know, right?
That went by
Well, we
quick.
had a test, remember? Or
True. That is true. 31 already. Fucking criminy.
Oh.
Should be Essential Street, Arcade.
Oh.
We're on the 19th, and it's 11. We might get to the dungeon. Unless you think there's, like, going to be an hour of story.
there's a possibility it could be an hour of story.
Fuck. Alright. I figured that might be the case, but I'm not surprised. Did the Courtyard, did Central Street, Young Jaya, Shinjuku.
Yokinjaya. Yokinjaya. Yokinjaya.
Oh.
I was playing Ape Escape 2 earlier today, and one of the characters is a known as Pink Monkey, and she's part of the Freaky Monkey 5. And she is a pop star, right? And I was listening to her voice, and I'm like, that voice sounds familiar. So I was looking her up, and it was Veronica Taylor. And what's funny about that is that's the voice of Ash, like original OG Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
And because that's the voice of Ash, she also voices the main character in Ape Escape 2. So she got 2 parts in that game. It was really weird. It was kind of funny. At one point, she starts doing like this, like really gravelly, growly voice when attacking you. And well, Owl was there. Me and him were talking during the whole thing. I mentioned to him, I'm like, if she didn't pursue a career in voice acting, she could be a fucking metal singer.
Oh, because of her voice.
Yeah. Because, like, she did, like, the fucking heavy metal growl thing when attacking.
Welcome.
What are we getting today? Watching Jailbreak. I've been working on a jailbreak. Got no
Not
time.
jailbait. That's a different JLB word.
I hope we're not renting that as a movie. Jesus Christ.
I should write something.
Alright,
Well, more prison break than it is jailbreak when you think about it.
Yeah.
You call it that shit, you're going to prison, not jail.
Okay, attacking me on Makoto.
Yeah, like Jerry Steinfeld observation of the world when it comes to pedophiles.
Oh Christ.
Lam. Fuck you, Lam.
I'll just add this.
But yeah, I gotta start using the execute itemizers to get the what? Ooh, physical element.
That was on my arm.
I need to start getting the tier 2 magic spells for good old Arsene. So still running with them.
What this weird growth? Whatever. We're gonna grow strong with Makoto. Hang out.
Shall we go?
At least this one seems shorter. Apparently, Aiko started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. That's the same Destinyland? They just name drop Destinyland? Awesome.
Maybe.
Sounds suspicious. Think so, well? You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said...
And I repeat, stop hating.
Yeah.
The fuck does that even mean?
Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. Probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Hell yeah, I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, damn it. Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually, already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be a dinner. Nothing, at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. Oh. So,
All right.
Tokyo Destiny Land has made appearances in both Persona 5 and SMT1.
Sounds about right.
That's a fucking deep cutting reference for people who don't know this series.
I mean, Kichijoji's music in the King Penguin is just the Kichijoji music in SMT1.
Yeah.
I like referencing their old shit. It's fun.
It is. I like it. It's cool for people like me who have played those old games. Especially that far back.
Yeah. Fans, both old and new. A game for both old and new fans.
I thought that said Flat Justice at first. I'm like, oh, what? Try to reach out to her. Right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. I keep thinking in circles, I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile for Aiko's sake. Call you again later. Plot twist, he's actually a really nice guy. I'm calling it now.
Super nice. You don't even know.
So, Dro, I aced my exams. You proud of me? Medjed is god that appears in the Egyptian Book of Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is its real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done.
Good work, Yusuke.
Nothing to be impressed about. Fuck you, Ryuji. I hope this information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. I look into
I got a
it
history
more.
lesson on Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
We still
That's
don't have
important.
tangible clues.
Like how Ryuji was trying to get him to stop halfway through that. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
wait.
That one meme. Wait.
Yeah.
He kept reading it off.
Perfect.
Oh.
A good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it.
A dandy mirror.
Oh. Actually, you're pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks, too. Looking clean is important. Okay, dapper man.
Well, it did give you a dandy mirror.
Yeah, these gauge student knowledge. Probably exams. S. Pulling all-nighter.
Cram?
Yes. I can study, but study doesn't fit.
Yeah.
RAM. Study aids.
Oh, study aids. What'd that be?
The rat race result. What? Huh.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Study aids. EX.
If it's an A, right?
Oh, this wouldn't be oh.
Finals. F.
Yeah,
F-I-N-A-L or A-L-S. Finals.
Okay, so I'll start spelling. I'll start spelling this one backwards. So this starts with an S. I want to look at the guide. Rat race result? What the fuck does that even mean? Then study aids. Study aids. Books.
Guides?
No G.
No,
Oh, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, God. I feel like an idiot.
What was it?
It's notes.
Oh.
That makes so much sense now. And then this one's stress.
Like a stress test?
Just stress in general. You're running the rat race, which is usually something they say for like life. Or like any other thing that you have to like vigorously do something for.
Oh.
You're probably gonna end up with stress. Like they call jobs that as well. Like if you have a job, you're running the rat race.
What an odd way to describe that.
Yeah. Well, it's I assume they're taking.
All right.
Or they're using that as an allusion to rats running in a maze, just to be like awarded a small amount of cheese at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Which could, I guess, be kind of comparable to working for just a small amount of appreciation and money.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I've always been weirded out by being called a rat race. God, we're 52 hours into this. Holy fuck.
Rat race of life.
Alright, spend time with Chihaya. Chihaya.
Yeah, that's the name. I keep calling her Chihiro that's the other girl from the other game.
God, I've used 100,000 yen almost since we've started. This slew of content after Mementos. I have to grind for money again. Honestly, I'm sure I have enough money for the rest of the game, honestly. Alright, let's hang out, Chihaya. First time coming to my stand, yes. A colleague of mine recommended you can fix my problems.
Yes.
Fate is absolute. It's not. The thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool.
Like that one game.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
What's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me his daughter's, her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax. Divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I see everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. Does that mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Maybe a good time for you to demonstrate your powers. Bound by the fetters of societal obligation, how should he move forward? Go for the money! Follow his heart. Oh, I guess anyone could have come up with that.
Fucking idiot. Too bad it's wrong.
Yeah. Sure, thieves may steal their way.
What?
She's not a child. Really think someone would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one I can make her happy is me. Oh, fucking voice crack there. Ugh. I was a fool for hesitating. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happening. It's happened again. You have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he'll be quite successful. I'd question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I'm accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide special fortune service for you from now on. Temporarily increases money from battle. Woo! Oh god, we gotta do the fucking Morgana bullshit on the 20th.
Oh, 22? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I should rewatch the first Cars movie. It's a decent watch.
That one, which Owen Wilson movie?
The first Cars movie. It's definitely the best of the trilogy.
Hey, it's that guy. It's the long nose man.
Yeah.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold.
I don't remember. Does Cars have Ben Stiller in it?
One with an unseen form.
Because Owen Wilson always ends up in movies with him. I'm curious. I forget. You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Ooh.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent being.
Please die.
Oh, Ben Stiller is not in Cars. Well,
You're
one
gonna
of the
love,
few.
the next glowing red enemy in the next dungeon. I don't know why.
It's really summer.
Why?
I get sweaty.
It does
just walking a little
Oh.
Mudo.
bit.
Fantastic.
I think Medjed would
And
pass
Hama.
on the
It's
Phantom
Anubis.
Thieves.
Interesting things keep
I swear to God, Anubis has had the same skills, the same two skills for the past 3 games.
I underestimated it.
Around the exact same level too.
Thinks of this.
Nice.
Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Later, Catchy.
I don't get it.
Has there been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown? One of them will come out on top. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? It's gonna be the Phantom Thieves, obviously.
Against the duel fate.
Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? You really steal hearts?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Sure.
Someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you the information on them if the change of heart is successful. If so, if you so desire, I can take care of them as well. If you believe in my skills, I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this?
Who this be?
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
I think we should go for it.
Yeah, why not? It advances the plot.
Better than sitting around with our thumbs in our asses waiting for Medjed to make a move.
Yeah, I prefer not to have my thumb in my ass.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have
What you doing over there, Fender Bender? Licking your taint?
How would he
All you
know
ever
all
do.
those details with just that?
It's the one joy a cat has in its life. Leave it alone.
I'm not sure why. That's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't
Morgana knows all about that.
It's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Anytime he's not on camera, he's all face deep in that fucking taint of his.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't
You're the
know
brains.
much about it.
No more than the cat.
Yeah.
Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
You should be proud. You know more than an actual cat.
Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh, did you see that,
What does this all mean?
Nike Goddess of Victory got a PC release, apparently?
I see.
That's a game?
Don't really
Yeah.
get it.
Do you remember that video?
I doubt it. Considering he
You
says
remember
he
that
wants to
video a
do
while
what
back? I
this
think
is.
this was the same game of
Take his
the,
words at face value.
girl sniping and her ass jiggling, the anime girl sniping.
Oh, that game? Oh, it got a... Okay.
know nothing
Yeah,
about
that sounds like
identity at
Jujutsu...
all.
Not Jujutsu Kaisen,
Trust him.
I don't think it's a bad
It
deal.
has a...
Even if
Chainsaw Man
turns
character
out
in
to
it
be a
now.
criminal, I am not helping
Is this the
anyone
same
by
game that I'm thinking of? Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, looking at these images, this is the game I was thinking of.
I totally forgot that was the name of the game. I assume you were talking about the Persona I mentioned, like, the other night.
He knows an
Oh.
awful lot for it to be a prank.
Yeah, Goddess of Victory Nike launches Chainsaw Man collab PC crossplay.
I think you would have done it already.
Yeah. Yeah, the ass jiggle fucking anime shooter got a PC release of all things. I was playing that actually.
Azur Lane has a PC release.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a phone, like, oh, God, speaking of phone, god damn it, there's like an event I've been just not paying attention to.
Yeah.
That I've been missing.
Yeah.
Because I've been checking like every 2 hours to get like some point. You know what? I have the money.
But yeah, cause I forget where I was going with that. Oh yeah. I was thinking about getting it for PC, but I don't trust that you have to download it from their website.
It's nice to meet you.
That seems kind of Chinese spyware-y.
I'm sure it is.
Like I already fucking I have it downloaded via.
You can go watch it somewhere else.
I already have it installed on BlueStacks.
Student council president.
Oh, can play on BlueStacks? I thought it didn't.
It's an Android game.
Yeah, but I know some people that use other like Android to PC emulators.
Yeah.
That don't work.
This old man will get going and
Huh, weird.
leave you kids be.
Didn't run good, of course.
Yeah.
But it ran enough to be able to play the game a bit and see what all the hubbub was about. And yeah, it's just a third-person anime shooter that has ass jiggle.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
If that's what you're into, power to you, I guess. Not my kind of thing. Especially in the age of the internet. Like, when you can, like, find anything you'd want to look at the fucking... the tips of your fingers.
Come on, it's in English.
Let me
Like,
see.
I've never saw the appeal.
Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves
I can
that we
find
are
looter
just
pictures of those
people
characters already in.
Wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Already in certain websites to go to and look for.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The
What are your
punishment is the confiscation of
Royal?
possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, I'm here. I guess I can see if there's anything newsworthy on Kotaku. Well,
Personal information. Either
lots
way,
happening.
It won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling
Thanks,
the
everybody.
Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this
Those
wouldn't have happened had
bastards.
the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah, but if we didn't take care of this, every shitty thing going on would continue to happen with nothing
Hey, so what's this letter about?
remotely trying to stop them, to the point where Shihiro might have actually oofed herself. Or Shiho. Not Shihiro.
Oh. God damn it. I gotta do this thing.
Calling card.
What am I
Anything
like?
else in there?
Hair contrast.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no
Building,
stamp on it. Someone must have directed.
See
you
what-
to
Why
stamp
is...
the
What?
name.
Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to make a Tetris movie?
That reminds me.
Is it a
You
biopic?
did mention something about preparing the necessary tools.
Wait.
Don't tell me. Is
The
Like
article?
about the creation of Tetris?
What the hell's going on here?
All we
I
can do
don't
at the
know.
moment
Let me see the
is wait for
trailer.
Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Expect most people don't know the wild story behind how it became a global sensation. Luckily, a new movie from Apple is coming out soon to share the exciting story behind Tetris. Oh, okay. So then it does seem like it is a biopic.
But that would make like the most sense. If it was just a biopic.
Yeah, I got concerned. I thought they were making a fucking emoji movie style fucking Tetris thing. Like, that'd be really stupid. Like, that would not work as a movie. Unless it was like a biopic / like soft documentary.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
We do, though.
Deep trouble if we don't do something.
We do have the means. Are you kidding me? Also, that I love how I didn't even put the phone in my pocket. I just like slid it into my thigh and it fucking disappeared.
You don't have pockets in this.
That was fucking hilarious. Also, I'm gonna check to make sure we're still live. Yeah, we're still live. Alright, so save again because we gotta do the lockpick bullshit.
Love it. You love that.
I do, I totally do. I'm the lock picker. I'm the one who locks.
You like picking your lock. You're picking at your lock. They tell you to stop it though.
Oh god, I can make 8 of them? Awesome. We should probably make it alone. Yeah. Come on. Yes! Woo!
First go.
Yes.
Sorry.
I have to do it again in like 5 days.
I'm very excited about that. It looks like the next couple days are just gonna be fucking story, so that's cool. Buckle the fuck up, everyone. We've got story to do.
A lot.
Nice.
This when my proficiency goes up? There we go. Okay, cool.
All right.
I was concerned.
Well then.
And the Phantom Thief said anything, having your money stolen sounds terrifying. Unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. Declaring their victory, what does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Alright. Let's go. More story. Hey, Kazumi.
Hey, red lady.
Your day is so hot, I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? What about you?
So anyway.
I'll be doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Would you like to join me? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Right.
It's just Ryuji.
Alibaba message you, nothing. Shit! Aw. I need to remember to turn off auto for that.
I mean, you can reread it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Ryuji again?
Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You were the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Right. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
You at school right now? Yep, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. What are you gonna do to steal? When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? You're able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
The target's name? Yeah, what's the target's name? The name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. See. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I will be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Damn.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yeah. You were there, Morgana.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
We all have.
Anyways, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Sorry, I just read the fucking title of an article. VR chat sex worker denied entry to US over prostitution.
Calling card was delivered to
That's
Boss's
fucking
house.
hilarious.
It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
VR sex worker sounds like more sad than just like buying like a fleshlight.
It really does.
He thinks that the name alone
Yeah.
is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't
Someone
know
hit
all
max
about
level in
Boss's
WoW
phone information. However, since
before
he's
even
found
starting
this
the game.
I do
Holy
feel as
fuck.
though he's taunting us.
I wouldn't want to do that.
This might just be
Sounds
a
like
prank.
an endeavor that
look at his
lasted
demands.
literal
Maybe
years.
You don't want me to leak who you really are.
200 days it says.
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart.
Really,
without
huh?
explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should
Because
ask Boss about Futaba
I
Sakura.
wish I remembered what max level was nowadays.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea.
'Cause that would
of
take
what to
forever.
do.
I'll
Unless
check the school's roster just in case.
by before they start the game, they mean before they start like the main quest line. In which case you could still probably, I assume, go talk to NPCs and get your upgraded weapons and everything. And also from drops. So it probably, like, I'll have to look deeper into that article, but I doubt it took that long. Especially if that's the case, that you could just, like, go, get better equipment from drops and shit. Ugh, I need to move. There we go. Hey, who's Futaba Sakura? Does that name ring a bell to you?
Why do you know about that?
I take that as a yes.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
You're talking about nothing new with me. I live here.
Looks like it's a
Oh, I just remembered. Ren, you were able to ask Boss about... were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? You didn't want to talk. Be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjid. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss. Trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I just know what you mean. I know just what you mean. Probably the best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Okay, what are we doing today?
I should write
Saving. Playing video games. We're going meta today. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the mashing.
Great.
Oh.
Star Fornius.
Hey, Fornius.
Alright, I can close that.
Clear reference to Star Fox.
Yeah. It was a space battle, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. You're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, the no more enemies on screen? Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle? Try focusing your fire there. Press A enough times before the timer runs out.
god damn it, a treasure demon.
Nice.
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey.
I actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Oh. Disappointed. I thought I'd have to do more mashing than that. Kind of sad, really.
Well, again, you have an actual controller, not a handheld.
True. That's fair. You are playing that on the Steam Deck.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot more lame of a process. I just looked at the article. And apparently there's a way you can, like, get level boosting stuff from pet battles in WoW. And they had 5 accounts doing pet battles daily. And all of that XP apparently went to their other character. Or they got it to go to the other character. That's a lot less lame.
Killing boars.
That's what I assumed. Like, work your way up from boars onto other enemies, onto bigger enemies. I'm very disappointed now. Go to Yungen Jawa. Jaya. Yungen Jaya. It's not in Jawa. Not in Star Wars. Hey, do you know Futaba? Creepy old man in an alley. Do you know Futaba?
Why do you know that? Why do you know anyone? Look at him. Creepy. He's just minding his business.
A secondhand store guy. Do you know Futaba? Do you know Futaba Sagra? You get the occasional youngin', but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Shit. Do you know Futaba Sagra?
How would you react if you were wandering the middle of the street? Not the middle of the street, but like a walkway, right? Or a sidewalk. A nice day, and some random person ran up to you saying you know this person. And when you said no, he ran to other people asking the exact same question.
I'd be very concerned, honestly. Yeah, I'd probably be concerned for the safety of the person they were looking for.
Would you automatically assume he had like ill intent?
Our biggest lead seems the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one
I wouldn't
person.
jump to that conclusion, but I would consider it.
What if it was like an adult man? Would you assume it was like his kid or something?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
But then again, you would think he had like a photo in his pocket, right?
Yeah.
Futaba?
Or he wouldn't say their name. It would be like
Sorry. Come again.
I wouldn't say his name like that. He would say, have you seen my daughter? She looks like this, right?
Yeah. Or like if another example I can think of is like heavy rain, like calling out for your son in the mall.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Type shit.
You really shouldn't
Like
have
that.
done that. I have no intention.
What'd you say? Hold on. You're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. Ah, okay.
To you about Wakaba.
tipped off. What are you talking about?
But
Back to the matter at hand.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Comes here a lot. I assume he works here.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably be concerned for the safety of the person they were looking for.
Points in your favor.
Especially if it was like a middle-aged man looking for a potential child.
99.9% though.
Well, you don't know if it's a child. You just know he's just going by their name.
Fair, yeah.
But what if it's like someone in their 20s?
I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility
Just
that
going around
cognitive
like
science can
frantically
be linked
looking
to
for someone.
psychotic breakdowns.
I'd still be taken aback, but I wouldn't
You
be
win.
too suspective.
I will contact you at a later
Maybe.
date.
I don't know.
I doubt you'll
I'd be
find
definitely
anything
taken aback, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give
I'm not
us
saying
is
like you don't have to think about it. It's like, oh man,
Next
that's
time I come
kind of
here,
weird how
it'll
he's
just
just running
be for
around
a
asking
nice
people
cup
like
of
that.
coffee.
Because clearly that's like not normal.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
But at the same time, would you automatically seem like nefarious if someone was asking that in the middle of the street?
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I guess it'd depend on how they presented themselves.
You got something to say?
Like, if
Is
they
that
were
fair?
kind of frantic and seemed like there was an emergency, then yeah. But if they kind of like fidgety, like they were up to no good, then I'd probably be like, oh, this person's kind of suspicious. I don't know. It depends on how they presented themselves, I guess. Is Futaba your daughter?
Fair enough.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
I know what you're doing, kitty cat.
Lock the store up.
Hi, you little lover boy.
Well,
Come here.
that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I still think you're gonna get to the Cat Palace? Wanna make bets? You got 30 minutes.
Probably not. I probably
Okay.
won't. I'm wondering that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Fender, why are you being so needy right now? I love you, but fuck's sake, cat. Come on. What are we doing today? Watching a movie. Cool.
I should write something.
You're saying those days might go by pretty fast. Who knows? I know they don't.
Oh, that's funny.
You busted into prison to rescue me.
Jornish, you right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Yeah, this sounds like Prison Break. Because it probably is.
Yeah.
It's just Prison Break, dude. Come on. Gotta be original.
I mean, we look through all of these movies there based on other properties,
I know, right?
which is fun. I like that. I like when games do that.
Classic Disney games. Oh, Spike Chun. Fucking Science Gates was published by Spike Chunsoft?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Is that a bald spot, I feel? Thunder, come here. Let me see you.
What's up?
Maybe. Yo,
It's
are you bold?
So to
Thunder,
summarize
have
what
you
you
been...
told us,
Aw, buddy.
Futaba is Boss's
You been
daughter.
licking there?
Oh,
Stop
I
doing
thought,
that.
I thought you were talking about your head.
Know him very well.
No, I think my cat's been licking a spot on his shoulder too much. It is that season. I'm not surprised.
It is shoulder licking season. I agree.
But Alibaba did
I lick my shoulders all the time.
ask for the family thief's help.
When the
What I was gonna
weather's
say is
all...
that there's a-
Alibaba?
Apparently
ahead,
there's a Disney Classic game sale going on Steam, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is the Steam owned that's, or Disney owned that's on Steam?
Aladdin? Lion King?
You know, PlayStation 1 Hercules on Steam?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think I saw it on GOG too.
Also, apparently they own Zombie Ate My Neighbors.
Well, he does.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that's LucasArts. So that's probably why.
Yes. So
Zombie Ate
then,
My Neighbor, Monkey Island.
yeah, I was gonna
Outlaw,
say that would mean that Monkey Island is also on sale.
Thrillville. Hey, you're just talking about that. The Indiana Jones games, the Lego Indiana Jones games,
We'd be able to figure out
and all the
Alibaba's
Star Wars
identity if we
games.
could just
Speaking
Yeah.
of Star Wars games,
Try
maybe I should
asking
buy
them
the
if there's any way
Old
we
Republic
could meet
games.
up.
Not the Old Republic. No, I already have the Old Republic games. I'm talking about the first Battlefront, the good Battlefront, not the bad one.
Yeah.
He can't go out?
They also have Shadow of the Empire. That's pretty cool. And Dark Forces. All those old games.
Wait a second, hold up. We are most certainly not done here. Damn it.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Apparently the Brave game was on Steam too, and
Doesn't
there
make
was a
any
Tangled
sense.
game.
Not only can Alibaba not
Weird.
go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
I didn't know.
It's none of our business now.
Toy Story
Can't
3,
contact him
Cars.
anymore.
There's a lot of Disney games on Steam. What the fuck?
Maybe there's unloaded Disney games on Steam recently. What's the release date on those?
They made that huge declaration.
February 24th, 2015 was the Chicken Little game.
You mean they backed out because
And
they
so
were
was
afraid
Bolt.
we'll change
Apparently all these games came out in 2015.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame
So-
if they came out and apologized.
Are they
old
the
ones.
PS2 games or PC games?
guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of
They
the
might be the
picture,
360
we'll just say
ports.
this case is closed.
Oh, true.
You do have a point. I guess it is.
Let
safe
me
for
check
us to relax.
Steam on my phone real quick, because I'm curious.
Winnie the Pooh, High School Musical 3.
Mind's blown. We got
Yeah, all these seem like they came out in 2014 or 2015. And some of the newer games.
We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Some of the newer games were
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves worldwide.
was released like after 2015.
Yeah.
I know it sounds redundant saying some of the new games were released past 2015, but yeah.
Before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Oh yeah, this is the old Winnie the Pooh game.
Actually,
On
definitely
PC.
And Toy Story.
Okay.
I already mentioned Toy Story 3. Treasure Planet.
You're okay with that too, right?
That game is on. I'm pretty sure. Is that the PC game? Treasure Planet. I remember getting like a demo disc of that on a cereal box.
Oh, holy shit, man, me too. I remember that.
That's the one I'm thinking of. And
Which is
it
fun.
might be.
Then it's decided.
Hold on, I need to see that, because that might be the same game I'm thinking of too.
Not. Oh, it's a fucking RTS, so it's probably not. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, yeah, this is not the game I was thinking of. Or maybe. No.
Was it an RTS? I don't remember it being an RTS.
No, I remember it being you were in a spaceship flying around, kind of asteroid style.
Some like Treasure Planet like PC game.
Cause yeah, I remember getting a demo for it from either like a cereal box or something.
Cereal games. I'm trying to find an old PC game I got in a cereal box.
Hmm.
Is it? Yeah, this is the one, and it's on eBay.
Oh, cool.
Here, I'll link you the eBay link for the listings. What it's exactly called? It is called what the fuck? That's all that post you sent me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, RPs are E for everyone. Oh man, they even got like the actual sealed box for like $17. Someone's selling.
Oh, cool. So we're watching Jailbreak tonight, 23. Yep.
ECCD. Jesus Christ.
Finishing up that
It
movie.
doesn't seem like a box to a PC game.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time. Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
That's incredible. Oh!
You got
What the
proficiency.
fuck-
Woo!
Wait, I opened Steam because I wanted to fucking buy a game. I got fucking caught off because I was confused that Disney had fucking video games on sale on Steam of all places, and then apparently a lot of games are on Steam.
How crazy! Steam had games on sale.
Disney games.
I know.
I gotta emphasize the Disney and Disney games. Well, yeah, I don't think I have any of the Danganronpa games on Steam.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle of everything.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they
how
brought down
much is this?
Kaneshiro. And to make matters
1 and
worse,
2.
Megid, who has been dormant for some
$14?
time now, just declared
Not really
war
worth
on
it. Not really.
How much more can they screw us over?
I mean, I like the first two games, but
Bad for the skin, you know.
I wouldn't tell anyone to actually play those games.
What game was it?
How about you listen to my
Danganronpa. It's a very odd relationship I have with that game.
I
both like it and hate it.
Yeah.
And the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow.
But you can get all three for $23, I guess, if you're interested at the time. And the weird RPG spin-off that came out last year, where you get to date the characters that die in their original. It's weird to think about. All right.
That does sound really
They
weird.
also got the shitty like third-person shooter.
Is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of
I'll have to see if I can
Also
find a
find
video of that
of
later.
the,
Is that too much?
The semicolon
There's
games
nothing
are
at the
all on
moment that
sale.
falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
They got Chaos Head,
I'd never tell them such things. The only
the
value
Steins
they have
Gate,
to me is in their mobility and organizational
a
capabilities.
robotic notes.
I
Robotic
still.
Notes any good?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
How's it compared to the other semicolon games?
Oh, the game? I have no idea. I watched the anime.
Nothing at
Oh.
all.
You watch the anime for all these?
I watched the anime for Chaos Head, Steins Gate, and Robotics Notes.
Handle the Phantom Thieves.
I have not watched Steins Gate Zero. I need to.
That's how
Oh.
I would deal with them.
Because Steins Gate Zero is an alternate
This seems
story,
to be fun for you.
where,
No.
then, I don't want to say anything to spoil the end of Steins Gate.
don't have
Basically,
to.
it's an alternate take where the ending of Steins Gate didn't happen the way it played out, and instead followed suit a different path.
Yo, they got fucking Way of the Samurai 3 and Conception 1 and 2.
I have both of those.
Conception 1 and 2?
Yes.
I like the pregnancy mechanic in Conception.
I did not get far enough to do the pregnancy thing.
That's how you get better units.
I don't see any prices.
You know, weird Japanese lady say, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We got the
I think I'm pregnant. Oh my god.
Is my sound off? Good.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
I never actually saw that line said until very recently.
Is
It's a
Boss
very,
the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Very,
That again?
I can't get it off
very
my
strange
mind.
mechanic.
Yeah.
Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
And then you send your little, like, fucking children out to fight.
Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I can make a very racist comment. I can make a really racist comment if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
No chance. He may be strict, but he wouldn't abuse people.
It's really true about the abuse. He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a
You're
guardian.
playing.
Maybe the
It's the
cheapest one who
Japanese
needs
simulation.
to change
It's a Japanese. It's a JRPG take of a Black Father.
curious after the conversation and checked his name in the map.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
Like there wasn't a hit.
I'm black. I can say that.
We probably shouldn't get
I can
any
say
more
that.
involved.
Leave me alone.
Christ.
I'm just trying to be funny.
You think Alibaba could be Boss's
Japanese saw that. It's like, I can make a game out of this. They saw the single mother rate in the black community. He's like, yeah, I can make a game out of this. No problem.
Imagination has run rampant.
Oh, fucking hell.
Still, this is delicious.
What the
Never
hell?
experienced
Why is
anything quite like it before?
why is Wild Heart mostly negative?
It's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Ryuji. Yeah.
Fantastic! This sushi is
I'll be in the Phantom things. Everyone just looks. Everyone.
Fucking moron.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish?
Now let's see. Buy our game today, and we promise it will work next week. The price is higher than the first FPS you will be able to pull in this
My
game.
apologies for bringing up boss.
Very bad
again.
optimization. Game
should
costs
just enjoy the
€70.
food.
Better save money for just to buy Monster Hunter World. The game is really rough around the edges.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Why the
Played on
fuck
it.
can I not find a video of Treasure Planet Treasure Racer?
You're the ones from the TV
Oh, that
station.
might not be it anyway.
Could it
What
be that you're
fucking...
friends of Nijima-san?
Played on a 5
You know this guy?
Ryzen
It's nice to meet you. My name is
560X,
Akechi.
RTX
Glad to make your
3060, and a
acquaintance, Yusuke
16
Kitagawa.
gigabytes of memory, and
Do you know my name?
still had frame
Well,
frame
because
drops
I'm a
and
psychic, of course.
holy fuck.
I'm only joking.
Also $70,
I'm a
which
rookie detective.
but yeah, like it's the go fuck yourself price. You're not putting $70 on
actually just
any game on
recently
Steam
joined the
unless
investigation team
you
looking
want
into
to
the
pirate it
Phantom Thieves.
immediately.
Did you see that
Yeah.
Nijima has declared war on them? War?
And I don't blame
Their
them.
website was updated just a moment ago.
Yes.
For real?
Ah, yes. I don't blame the pirates.
English again.
For once, the loyal consumer, that is me, don't blame the pirates for this for the shitty action
so
of the developer. Ah, yes.
She's
I was looking at my phone, and then I looked to my left and was presented with that staring right at me.
My apologies.
Sent Angelo an image of my cat to fill people in on stream.
This is an interesting group.
He's just like sitting right here staring at me. It was fucking creepy. It was like, hi, buddy.
Also 2K sale.
It seems you're all
What games are
connected
good
to
on
Phantom
what?
Thieves.
What good
Perhaps you have
2K
better
games
intel
are
around
there?
it.
Trick question, there are none.
Yes.
I'm
Borderlands
just fucking with you.
2?
There are.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion.
I'm just fucking with you. There are good
if you were
2K
one of
games.
the
I'm just being
Phantom Thieves,
toxic.
What would you do?
They got
What?
XCOM.
Did they make XCOM or did they publish it?
It's 2K. They probably published it.
If we're going good 2K games, it has to
now.
be something they made.
Developed by no, it's published by that. Okay, they published XCOMs. Okay, so how about Mafia?
So you
They
share
published-
the majority's opinion.
No, they didn't make
Sorry to
that. They published it.
Because I mentioned, I did mention Borderlands, but if we're going strictly developed, they published Borderlands. It was dev by
Yeah.
Gearbox.
They have a
Did
relative
they
amount of
develop
free time
any
after school
game?
and a
Or are they just publishers? Oh god.
Considering
I clicked on
Kamoshida was
New
their
Tales
first
of Borderlands. It's mostly negative.
began
Oh
activity
god.
Gearbox.
In a way, all I've just said about the
Bioshock.
Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Okay, Bioshock was developed by 2K.
I didn't say I was being
Was it?
suspicious of you.
Oh.
Yeah, developed and published.
Cool. Good to hear. 'Cause I'm suspicious of you.
They developed it. Oh, you know what? They also developed No, they didn't. I thought they developed Civilization. It's the names and everything.
I bet we'd make a
What
great
Midnight Sun?
team
Did
if
they
we
develop
worked
Midnight
together.
Suns? No, they didn't.
Like how there's not even like a concise developed list on their Wikipedia. It's just games they fucking published.
They're a publisher. Why would they develop shit? Okay, 2K Classics. Let's look at the 2K Classics. Oh, they developed. Did they? No, that's Gearbox. Duke Nukem Forever. How about the Darkness?
Simply us overthinking
No.
this, but
Um,
maybe best to be cautious.
Spec Ops: The Line?
We shouldn't forget that
No.
Alibaba was
Yo, Major League Baseball 2K5 developed by Kush Games.
Kush. They even developed the shaking my head. They didn't develop their fucking sports game. Wow.
I'm just caught off guard by the fact that there's a developer called Kush Games.
Here, I'll read it.
Well, technically, they don't develop their sports games. They're all, unless they're all under 2K, but like, I guess in-house they might. Are they considered in-house? Is Visual Concepts considered in-house for 2K?
Let me see.
Because they make the wrestling and the basketball games.
We are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity.
Visual Concepts was acquired by Sega in May 1999, sold to Take-Two.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet.
The acquisition of the company led Take-Two Interactive to open their 2K label, which Visual Concepts became a part of. Oh, so they just became a part of 2K. That doesn't seem like...
If we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems
So,
quite the attention
yeah, it seems like 2K is just, at its core, strictly a publishing company.
Okay, I can't get too mad at them. Then they run good developers that make somewhat good games.
We can talk more over there.
Oh yeah, they also helped publish fucking Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was before Bethesda became its own thing, right?
Looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's
I think Bethesda's always been its own thing.
How do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
see.
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may
Because
attempt to
Bethesda's been owned by only Bethesda up until now, at least.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell
Yeah,
are
Bethesda Softworks.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh, its parent company was ZeniMax.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
even if we stole Futaba's
I didn't know that.
ZeniMax was bought up by
Yeah, and then ZeniMax was bought by Xbox Game Studios.
Yeah, that's why people say, oh, they own it now.
Okay, that makes sense then. 'Cause I thought Bethesda was its own thing that got bought by Microsoft. I didn't realize ZeniMax was the parent company of Bethesda.
He's unable to meet with us.
I don't know how I didn't know that, with how close I do like follow Bethesda's foils and forays.
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Yeah.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He
Why are we jump? Okay, why is everyone just jumping to the conclusion that fucking Sojiro beats the shit out of Futaba?
I don't talk about her, and you hid the fact that she existed in his house for like half a year.
I agree.
The guy that lives in his coffee house.
Fair, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Do these people not know who Neats are?
Yeah, but I mean,
Let's all go
you wouldn't just assume that, and she's not just a neat.
He and I show up alone.
Also, why are you just sitting on the floor? I just noticed that.
No chairs.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
She's not real. She's a ghost.
Gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
That was the wind.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Oh, we should probably go back to the cafe.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Those crazy kids and their dumb cat.
Sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried.
That's fucking rude,
Should we go
Ryuji.
in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know? Did you
out for?
There might be ghosts.
Freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
It's not my hand, that's my arm, but sure thing, Makoto.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Makoto, get a grip. We're not in fucking corpse party.
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Sotro getting his gun.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please, save me!
Oh, poor Makoto.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Came to check on you.
You're...
This is a very very strange situation got me in.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just
No? Yes? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Not yet.
Guys get that close to each other?
That's not it! This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
And now the rest of the Chucklefuck crew comes looking blowing through.
The door was unlocked too.
Behind the hallway. This doesn't look suspicious at all.
Yeah.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, we came to check on you. You're getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Is your house haunted?
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Also, it's 12:01.
Yeah, that's fine.
So get scanned.
I
You didn't
shouldn't
do
have
it.
kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now,
We got to the first infiltration. That was my goal anyway.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other.
We didn't even
long
do that.
before Futaba was born. Her mother was.
I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to get to it.
For some reason. She was
Oh.
sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept.
Which we basically did,
always
so.
Carefree. She truly was. a
I don't
great
count that unless you're in the fucking palace. I'm
When
gonna
something
Grinch
piqued her
you.
interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child
that
at the
song.
same time sounds
Yeah.
rough.
I
We
guess
can go
raising
dancing
Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her
tonight.
in more ways than one.
Okay.
There wasn't a father.
Do you?
Oh, fuck.
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family.
Oh, so it was an immaculate
How much
conception.
She cared for Futaba.
Neat.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba
So
behind.
Futaba's the Messiah.
That was something.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Well, that got dark.
Suicide?
Guys, you can't say that on Twitch. Say oofing yourself.
Into the street.
You can say that in a video game. You just have to. It only has to be in a video game, though.
Exactly.
It's gotta be devastating.
It's like nudity.
So,
Yeah. Even then, that's questionable, depending how raunchy it is.
Yeah.
I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First,
I like how we're getting to the point where I saw an article about a Twitch streamer having nudity on their stream. I was like, oh, that's not a surprise, and I saw it was in a video game. And it was shocking to her, and I'm like, are you serious? As long as you have the damn thing set to mature, and the game's not like on the ban list, or that's what it centers around.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that.
Like, you can have nudity in a game as long as it's not the focus, and you're set to mature.
A few months ago,
I saw penis. I'm mad.
Yeah.
even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Oh, poor creature.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Fender.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is
I'll let you out in a second.
a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So
I don't understand these
her situation
fangled
is why I
kids.
couldn't let her in the house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place.
Why
where
would I
nobody will
understand
threaten
them?
her.
Why would I need to
Somewhere she can
understand
be at
them?
ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then.
Leave her
You all
alone,
had better head
please.
home soon.
I don't want people talking about my weird family.
For prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell.
Also,
he's
no more attempting to get head in my house there.
Stolen must be related to what happened to her
That
mother.
wasn't head. That was a
she'd like
scared
to
sloppy
discard
toppy,
her
which
feelings
can be dangerous.
but can't do anything about it herself.
Well, changing her
The
heart
fright
rate
increases the chance of a bite.
If we can help her,
Yeah.
we may be able to
It's the
stand up
bite of
Like the chance,
87.
It's a risk. It's a risky maneuver.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Who knows? Seems
We
it
got a
was.
palace. We got a match.
She's got one.
So someone
So
can have
that's.
a palace even
I'm trying to
if
think
they
about how
don't
the next
live?
stream, next stream this is gonna be. Probably gonna be you in the dungeon for the most part,
Where's Morgana?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for some time.
and then you'll be able to do the
Ever
boss
since we last had boss's house?
the day after that, hopefully.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to
Yeah,
bed
because
morning
the
after
only thing we'd need to grind for in the dungeon will be just the
An assembly. What about
getting the personas that we can get,
Shushin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
and that's about it.
So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Because we are up to snuff on the level,
let's
so
contact each other
everything else is
afterward.
good.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the?
You want that mini fridge? I want that mini fridge.
So someone can
I do want a mini fridge.
Hey,
They're cheap. I could buy one. I just never felt like ordering one.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I was wondering. Alright, how long's the next cutscene gonna be?
It's gonna be long, man. It's gonna go into the palace when you start it up.
True.
Again, your first two infiltrations should be the whole stream, next stream, so it
Yeah.
should be fine.
I'll just add this.
Alright, we can just end it for the weekend then.
Yeah. Don't give me time to go faster ahead of you.
Yeah. Fuck. Ugh. And with that, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
That just like fucking attacked me out of nowhere. Y'all have a good one. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week with
See you
more
next
Persona and Resident Evil. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.